Hey guys, so in today's Tutorial Tuesday video, I am going to be teaching you how to Copic-proof ink. Now, I am only going to be using the inks that I own because obviously I don't own any other ones besides the one that I own. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to teach you how to Copic-proof the ones I currently own and what you'll need. So, first thing you will need is isopropyl alcohol, or rubbing alcohol. Mine's just regular Dollar General brand. This is 50% alcohol. I don't know how other percentages of alcohol work, but this is what I use. Next thing you'll need is some ink. These are the inks that I currently own. They are Higgins Black Magic, Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay India ink, and Speedball Calligraphy ink. For this particular one, I'm actually going to be using Bombay India ink for this, but it will work with both of these. I will just tell you how to mix the different ratios. You will need a water brush, or a regular brush, depending on what you want to do. You can store it inside your water brush and use it as a pen, or you can just use it in a container and use a brush. Next thing you'll need is a container to mix it in. And lastly, you will need something to measure with. I am using 1/4 teaspoon. So, let's get this started and mix up some Copic-proof ink. So first things first, you're going to want to get your alcohol. And for the Bombay India ink, it is a ratio of 1 part alcohol to 2 parts ink. So therefore, it's going to be 1/4 teaspoon, for me anyway, 1/4 teaspoon of isopropyl alcohol and 1/2 teaspoon of ink. Now, just a disclaimer, because you're diluting the ink a little bit, it is not going to be as vibrant as if you were using it straight out of the thing, but I feel like that's the price you pay for making an ink Copic proof. So, I'm going to open up my alcohol, get my little measuring cup thing, get 1/4 teaspoon. Now you're going to want to measure out your ink. There's 1. There's 2. Now I just use a paintbrush for this and just kind of mix it around a little bit. Then you're going to want to test it, so just kind of wipe it, paint it, whatever. And if it dries fast, you know that you've got some pretty good ink. Now we're going to test it. I'm going to take a Copic, this is BVO2. So there was something on my Copic for that, so that was not part of the non-Copic proof. But as you can see, it's Copic proof. No nastiness. So, now, I'm not going to demo these just because I don't want to waste my ink, but if you want to know, the ratio for the Speedball Calligraphy ink is 1:1, so 1 part alcohol to 1 part Speedball ink. And the ratio for all Higgins inks that I have tested, which were the colored inks and their black ink, I did not test their white ink, is 1 part alcohol to 2 parts ink. So basically you can switch up the ratios. I mean, you could do a tablespoon of alcohol to 2 tablespoons of ink and just get as much as you want, but generally keep that ratio in mind, 1:2 or 1:1, really depending on the ink. And if there's another ink here, like not Higgins, Dr. P.H. Martin's, or Speedball ink, just test it out. Try 1:2, so 1 part alcohol, 2 parts ink, and if that's not Copic proof, add another part alcohol and see where you get from there. So just kind of experiment, and then you'll have some pretty nice Copic proof ink, and I haven't found any problems with it. It works pretty well for my needs, and I just stick it in a brush pen, and all is well with the world. So I really hope you guys liked this short little tutorial video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Also, let me know what you guys would like to see in a review next. Maybe a DIY, maybe a review. Just let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I'll get to it. You can follow me on DeviantArt Page World, Twitter, and Instagram. All of my links are down in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to join our cute little artist family. I put out a new video every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and 2 new videos each on Tuesday and Friday a month. And until next time, guys, toodaloo!